Hey guys, this section is called Characteristics of Quadratics. We're going to go further into quadratic functions. The first part that you need to do is the quadratic functions vocabulary. I'm going to go ahead and post the key to this in this video. And in order to get your grade for this section, you'll need to write out each definition, write out the vocabulary word, and then write out the definition. And all of this will be on your test, so make sure you write it out and you have something to study. And then the second part of this is identifying the parts, which looks like this. I'm going to do a few of these with you, and then you guys can do the rest. Okay, let's get started. Okay, when we do quadratic equations, this is the graph of a quadratic equation. This is called a parabola. Now, on the quadratic equation, we're going to identify these things, or the quadratic graph, we're going to identify these things. Okay, first of all, it wants to know what the vertex is. The vertex is the highest or lowest point on this graph. In this situation, it would be right here, which that point is, go over 3 and up 3, so that would be 3, 3. Actually, it is 3, 4. Okay, then it says, is it a max or is it a min? It is a max. That's the highest point. So in this situation, it's a max. And then it wants to know what the axis of symmetry is. Well, the axis of symmetry is this imaginary line that cuts this thing in half. And if you were to fold it on that line, it would reflect. So the axis of symmetry is always going to be x equals, and then it's going to be x equals whatever this value is, the x value in the vertex. So it'd be x equals 3. Okay, the zeros. The zeros are also referred to as the roots, or they're referred to as the x-intercepts. Sometimes you will see them referred to as the solutions. But the zeros are where it crosses the x-axis. Here's your x-axis. It has 2 zeros, one right here and one right here. So that one is at 1, 0. And over here, this one is at 5, 0. Okay, the direction of the opening. If it's a max, then the direction of the opening is down. It's either going to be up or down. Well, it's opened up downward. Okay, then the y-intercept, that's where it crosses the y-axis. Here's your y-axis. It crosses right here at 0, -6. So that's what you're going to be doing on each of these. Now, I'm going to do a couple of them with you. And then I want you to draw the graphs and fill in this information about the rest of them. Sometimes, if you look at this last one, the vertex, it's right here, 2, 1. This one is a min because it opens downward. The axis of symmetry, this line right here, so it would be x equals 2. The zeros, now if you notice, the zeros are where it crosses the x-axis. It never does cross the x-axis, so there is not one. I'm going to put none. This would be a situation where there's no solution. We'll get into that further later in another lesson. Okay, the direction of the opening in this situation, because it has a min, it opens up. And the y-intercept on this one is right here at 0, 3. Okay, so that gives you 4 of them that you need to do on your own. Take a picture, put your name on it, upload that, and don't forget to write your definitions and take a picture of that and put your name on it and upload that. And then study these because this is what will be on the test for this unit. Thank you.